Hey, let me be real with you. The first time you fire up the Skywave X70, it feels like sound finally arrived in the room the way it was meant to. This isn't aimed at someone who's fine with the flat, polite audio that just exists in the background. This is for the person who feels audio, who notices when sound lacks depth, who knows exactly how movies, music, and games are supposed to hit. You recognize quality, and you're past tolerating compromise. Before anything else, check the current price and stock. Systems this capable don't stay steady forever, and this is one you don't want to overthink and miss. You know that moment, when your old setup wasn't broken, it was just holding you back. Maybe it was another scene where dialogue felt buried, or an action sequence that sounded thin and lifeless. You didn't just want something better, you knew you were ready for something that actually moved you. Once you switch to this system, the relief is instant. You stop wondering if your audio is good enough. Dialogue sits right where it should. The low end thumps with authority but never muddies the rest. Effects feel placed around you instead of just blasting from one direction. It's not just louder, it's present. In real life use, this shows up in every moment. Watching movies on a Friday night feels cinematic because sound wraps around you. Music finally has depth and clarity you didn't know was missing. Gaming isn't just visual anymore, you hear footsteps, layers, and cues with intention. Even casual TV feels elevated because nothing sounds hollow or distant. And what really surprises most people is how natural it feels. You don't need to chase volume spikes to get impact, everything comes through balanced and immersive because the system just knows how to fill the room. Don't wait on odd price dips or random stock issues. A package this powerful doesn't stick around quietly. You feel every whisper and roar sound fill space, not just volume. Movies feel alive, not flat. Music plays with depth, not thinness. Your living space finally feels intentional. The only real downside is it makes weak setups feel unacceptable, and once you hear this level of immersion, average just feels wrong. At some point you stop debating specs and trust what your ears already told you. Every time something weaker crosses your mind, you end up back here, because nothing else matches this experience. Don't let this be one of the upgrades you delay and regret later. If you want sound that finally matches the way you watch, play, and live, check the Skywave X70 now and make it yours.